Okay, so a little disclaimer before you start this video. Before I play it, I have to put this in the beginning, and I'm really sorry. I had my game capture set to the wrong setting, and I had it like on screen capture, so the game looks really messed up, and everything looks so huge, and some stuff you can't see, and I really apologize. I didn't do any gameplay, in my defense. I did a lot of talking, because I was talking a lot about what I plan on doing with this save file. So there's no gameplay, so I didn't ruin any gameplay. If I had done gameplay, I would have just re-recorded everything, but I really don't want to re-record anything if I don't have to. So I apologize with how big everything looks. I'll make sure to try not to do that the next time, but I just want to say sorry for that. But it was mainly talking, so sorry if it looks bad. Hopefully I won't do that again in the next one. So you can't see much of my screen, but like I said, it's okay. Luckily I didn't do any gameplay. Almost did, but I didn't, so when I do gameplay, it won't look like that. So sorry again. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you next time. Hello everybody. Welcome back. So I did decide to record another video, and I wasn't sure how I was going to do this, but I decided, because I was chatting with another simmer friend of mine, and we were kind of talking about, The Sims 2, and I did stop playing it for the moment, because, it was crashing on me, so I put the games aside, but I was having a lot of fun, playing The Sims 2, in Pleasantview, and I got to know some of the Sims there. Sorry if you hear a little sounds, my cat's playing with something back here, but it shouldn't be too loud. But I was really enjoying the scripted events. So I decided I was going to start a new save. I don't know how often I'm going to do any recordings on this, but I figured I would share this and see what you guys thought. But I decided to start a new save and recreate Pleasantview in New Crust. I probably won't be making any Sims. I did download these from the gallery, so here we have Brandy Broke, this is Dustin Broke, and Bew. I think this is Bew Broke. And we have Skip. However, in The Sims 2, Skip was dead. He died in a pool accident, apparently, so I don't know if I will take him out or just kill him. I might just take him out. I don't know, because they remembered him, so it's not like he wasn't in the game at all, but they knew of him, so I'm just, you know what, let's just take him out. So he wasn't an active sim. So what I'm trying to debate how I'm gonna do this, because I know I'm not gonna probably be making any Sims, because I just don't have the patience to try to recreate all the Pleasantview ones. So I will probably look for people's creations and put them in my game and use other people's Sims. But I'm trying to debate if I'm going to do my own buildings, because I did build Lothario's house a while back, because I was going to do this once a while back, and I never did it, but I did save the house that I made. So, and I did build his, and I was going to build the Calientes too, but I never got around to building theirs. So I might do some touch-ups on his. I'll show it in this video, because I got a few things that I would like to do. Because I was going to use Willowbrook, but I was like, I might as well just use Newcrest. It's already empty. Instead of going through demolishing the whole world like I was going to do for the colony thing, which I don't think I'm going to. I honestly don't think I'm going to do that. So I will put them in Newcrest. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. It doesn't really matter. Because I'm not going to be playing them right this second. I want to get things set up a little bit. Because I'm going to be rearranging households. Like, the Goth family is going to go to Newcrest because, well, everybody lived in Pleasantview. I'm gonna pull Bella out, and I'm going to delete her from the save and then re-put her in, so that way they don't have to like get divorced or nothing. Because in The Sims 2, Bella was missing, and Dina. I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna like say their names wrong a lot. Dina married Mortimer, Mortimer Goth, and I had always wondered what happened to Michael Bachelor from like The Sims 3, because I always remembered Bella had a brother, but in Sims 2 he's a ghost. He was actually married. He died of old age. He was actually married to Dina. So let me just get this set up really quick, because I still have this. I took out a lot of my CC, but I left in all my mods. I love gameplay mods. So I still have this one that I'll end up having to set up for everybody. So what I'm probably going to do with only this save, I'm not going to do this with all my saves, but I'm probably going to disable aging for the townies, and play it kind of like on a rotation thing, just like you have to play The Sims 2, so that way everybody's like not going on without me. So, but it will only be the save that I do that with. Okay. Aw, toddlers are cute. It's just, I feel like mine are buggy though. I don't know if they're buggy, if they're just that much of a pain. So let me see their traits that they were given. Let's start with Brandy. Okay, materialistic, hot-headed, family-oriented. Okay, business savvy. I know that she didn't have a career in The Sims 2. Let's see what. Mean, cheerful, and dastardly. That sounds about right. I think, wasn't he like, what are you depressed about? Bullied already. You haven't even gone to school yet. 8 days. Okay. Anyways, so I think he was a criminal. I know he was, I'm gonna have to, do some research, because I didn't play The Sims 2 long enough, but I was having a lot of fun. And I know he was dating one of the Pleasant twins. And I know that Dirk was dating the other. I just don't remember which one was which at the moment. I'll have to look that up, because I'm going to have to edit some relationships. Because I want the town to be just like it was in Pleasantview, because to me that was a lot of fun. And I wish EA would go back to that, but I know they're not going to. But it was fun having the little starting scripts at the beginning of the families, And if you wanted to go on playing them that way, you could. If you didn't want to play them that way, you didn't have to. But it actually gave some feeling to the townies. It made you want to play them, Because I would more rather play the townies in Sims 2 than make my own. Like in Sims 4, I don't really play much with the townies. I make my own little family and play. So I couldn't tell you too much about most of the townies, except for, the normal ones, like the Goth family. Sims from past games. But as far as the new ones for Sims 4, I don't know enough about. But I really appreciated the storylines from 2. And if this goes over well and I'm having a good time doing it, then I might do the other worlds, like, Strange Town. Also, maybe recreate Strangerville into Strange Town. I don't know. First, I want to see how this is gonna go. So, hold on, let me make sure aging is off completely, because I want to turn aging off. So I'm gonna take that off. I don't really want anything system right now. Which... Okay. Just so that I know my ages right now, and then I'll only get my family aging at the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I don't have to exit. See. Hold on. Manage worlds. Okay. Okay, so right now I called Lothario's pad. It's 35,000 that I built it with, so I'm probably gonna make some adjustments. I'm trying to debate where I could always move things later, so I might just put it here for now, and then we'll put the Calientes on the other side. But I'll show what I had built. I'm gonna do free build and stuff to put him in here. That lot is way too big. I built it on a big lot. Hold on, let me go get Lothario and start getting some of this stuff set up. No, they're not in Willow Creek. They are right here. And Katrina, I'm probably gonna delete her because Katrina was not a thing that I know of. I mean, if she was, let me know, but I don't think she was. We'll send him a little bit of starting fund, but I'm going to change his job. He's not going to keep whatever he's got. So we'll just take him with the normal. Well, actually, we'll start him with like... we'll give him just a couple of thousand, because if he was to have bought his own, because he's not going to be able to afford this anyways right now. So we'll just give him like... I don't know. Let's get 500. He doesn't need that much money. He'll make his own, right? Okay, now we'll go back to Oasis. No, not Oasis. Sorry. New Crest. What's this here? Oh, can we change the name of this? No, okay. Oh well. Okay. Kind of doing this in the dark. I don't really have a lot of light because we're having some electrical problems and we can't get anything fixed at the moment until later on, so at night I can't see. Okay, alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so I did and got him into his... Well, I have not played in this house yet. I only built it. Oh, I didn't save enough money for his build. Oh well. So here's what I had built. I made the room up here. I should have probably made this like 1 square bigger because it was real. Everything just feels a little more bulkier in 4, so I didn't really have enough room to put like his little drink bar, but I put it up here, where the telescope should have gone, but I'm not gonna put in a telescope. And then I did this right here. Got his garbage can. But, yeah, I made this out of boredom one day because I was going to build everybody's. I could put this up in the gallery, so if anybody wants it, you can. I don't think I fully finished it. I built it on a lot that was too big. That's what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to recreate this on a smaller lot, but that's whatever. Because I don't think I can, even though it's small, I don't think I can put it onto a smaller lot now, but it wasn't hard to build. I could redo it on a smaller lot, so what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let me see here real quick. Because I know Lothario was a romance sim in The Sims 2, and I know that he had a thing for both Nina and Dina. I think, however, it was stronger for Nina. I think he had a thing for like everybody into maid included. So I'll probably try to see if I can find her as well, and the birds, and the Pleasant twins' parents too. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't have a job. Okay, so I think Lothario was in the medical profession. Oh, okay. So with this mod that I got, the banking mod, or the bill mod here, I have to. They cannot just use their phone. They can't use anything. The bill app. Here we go. Until he sets it up. Now, I did not send him with enough money, so we're just gonna do our phone for right now. And that's the nice part. You can just do things individually. Maybe we'll do his internet too. And cell phone, because we need that so we can find a job. And TV. Does he need a shower? We'll put it on if he gets dirty enough. Okay, so he doesn't have any light. Can he cook anything? I think he can get quick meals, but he can't microwave nothing. Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna have him just join the doctor career. This is as close as we're gonna get in here. But he was in a medical profession. Like I said, if I'm just doing it right now. I'm just doing this from memory. I'm gonna Google more later, so that way I get more things correct. This just sounded like a lot of fun to me to do, because I just had so much fun playing The Sims 2, and I think that once I get my computer cleaned out and just inspected and just make sure everything's running fine, because I really don't want to kill my computer this time. Not that I think it's gonna die, but it's just like my nerves are there, because it's like if something happens to my computer right now, I don't know if I can get it fixed. I mean, I might be able to, but I don't know. So that's why I'm just sticking to oh, wait. Oh, I gotta turn on the garbage. Okay, well, I'm just gonna save him here then, and maybe I'll do a day's work after this, or maybe I'll record some of the setup process. I mean, I'm not gonna be setting up all of it right now, because I still have to oops, I almost closed it I still have to set up all the other families that I want to go. I'm going to go back to Manage World, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm not going to hit play on them right now because I still want to edit their household, but I will go because I do want to edit them. But this is the Dreamer family. Here's Darren. This is Dark Dreamer, which I know he's in the game. He's in the game as a young adult, but I did delete him out and put him in this family because I prefer to have him as a teen, and I'm going to age Cassandra Goth up to an adult because I think her and Darren were pretty close, if I remember right. I mean, I'm going to have to look up that situation because I know she wanted to marry Don Lothario, and that situation could have kind of gone either way due to the scripted event in The Sims 2. Sometimes Don Lothario bailed on Cassandra, and other times the wedding went through. So it was kind of a chance thing there. So sometimes they got married and sometimes they didn't. Within new games. So, and I know that Darren was an artist and a single father because his wife had died, Darlene, and he was raising his teenage son. And this is the one that was dating one of the other Pleasant twins. I gotta remember their names, I'm so terrible at that. And so he was pretty much like a struggling artist, I think, trying to raise his son. Okay, so he's creative, athletic, and a bookworm. And he's got the painter extraordinaire. Way to go. So that's good. And then Dirk, he's a computer whiz, quick learner, clumsy, and a bookworm. So I have all these people saved, so if I want to re-put them in, I could. And I might put her back in separately, just not as part of the household. So, maybe I'll just put her in separately, like I'm gonna do with. I might put her in the same household, not in world with Bulgath. So I'm gonna go ahead and save them. And also I'm gonna put in, I think that high school and used to go to school mod for the save and put them all in the same high school. And maybe when they hit young adults, maybe I will try to get them all into university together. It'll be in Sims 4, but that's okay. And I'll play them in university instead of the university that I was playing. I think that's what I'm going to do. To me, that sounds fun. So I don't know if I'm going to record this regularly or just kind of updates, because I'm not always the greatest at recording regularly. I'll do my best. I mean, I still got to put houses in for these. I know they get a trailer. I think it's like a 2-bedroom trailer. Theirs I gotta Google. I gotta look it up because I didn't play very much on. I did play theirs a little bit, but I didn't play a lot into it. So I don't know. That sounds fun to me. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe give me something to record for you guys. And I was talking all day with my friend about this, and the more I talked about it, the more excited I got. And I wanted to start it then, but then I'm like, no, I'll just wait and talk about it in a video while I start setting it up. I mean, I can still get more to set up, obviously, because I'm gonna re-download the Pleasant Twins, a remake, because I'm gonna look them up on the gallery, and I'm going to give everybody the relationships that they're supposed to have. Dustin's going to date one of the twins. Dirk's going to date the other. Cassandra and them are going to be, and Darren are going to be really good friends. She's going to have romance with Don Lothario. Don Lothario's also going to have romance with Nina. So I'm going to set this up the way it should be. And maybe if all goes well, maybe I'll I'll have to give credit for the people who did who do the Sims and stuff, but you know, once I get all the relationships set up and all the lots placed and everything else, maybe I'll upload it. It's only going to be new crest though. I mean, I might do others over time, but that'll be way later. I really wanna, so I might save one version of this as I set it up, you know, and then plan another version so that way I have one untouched version too. So, anyways, guys, I think I am gonna go ahead and end this here and start looking around and getting things set up, and hopefully I'll be back soon. You know, you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Good night, guys.